Hello, fanatics. Welcome or welcome back to Diamond Painting Fanatics. I am Cindy, and how are you doing? You doing alright? Good. And if not, I am sending you a massive hug. Okay, so right now I am doing spring flings and Easter things that runs through March and April, and it's going well. I have started putting together a slideshow and of all of your start canvases, and they're still coming in, so thank you for that if you are joining in. Now, I was talking with a friend of mine last night, and we were just chit-chatting between us, and I think there's something in the air because quite a few of us are feeling pretty down right now. I'm not going to say names, but quite a few of us are feeling a bit bogged down, and we were just chit-chatting and conversing, and somehow I got talked into doing another event in May. I don't know how that happened, but I'm a big advocate for silent voices coming out to be heard, and that's because I spent most of my life being silenced, and now I'm not. So it's a relatively simple event. It's for the month of May, okay? And all you need to do is, if you are already working on a diamond painting, that's awesome. You just put a start pick on the 1st of May. I will make a post in the Facebook group. I will link the Facebook group down below. I will do it this time. I've got the link. Right, so that's all you have to do is put your start picture up there. You can, if you're taking part in Phoenix Fantasy, which I know is the month of May, it's my very good friend Nix that does that. I am sponsoring that. You can double dip, bring it over to the mental health awareness event too. I know the J-Wall event will be going on, sponsoring that one also. Just bring your whips along. You don't need a fresh start. It doesn't have to be a specific theme. It can be whatever you are working on. The idea is that for me personally, I find that diamond painting helps with my depression and my anxiety and my post-traumatic stress disorder, all which I have been diagnosed with, sadly. Whether you are ADHD, OCD, whatever it is, the more voices, the better. And let's help not only to use our voice and to find our inner calm, but also educate as well. So you can have your whip. It doesn't have to be anything specific. Whatever you are working on, whether you're taking part in an event or not, it is whatever you are working on at the start of May. Now, again, you can always plan ahead and do a specific canvas for the event here on my channel. You can pick one out specifically to do for May if you so wish, but there's no pressure. It's all about bringing people together, bringing a collective voice, bringing awareness to mental health, because it's a very real issue. The stigma may not be as bad as it was in the 70s, 80s, and even the 90s. It might not be as bad, but there is still a stigma. And it's about just coming together and diamond painting and hanging out and chilling out and everything. So you can plan for it if you so wish, but it is whatever you are working on at the beginning of May. It is that simple. I will put a start post on the Facebook group. It is my diamond painting group that I'm going to be hosting it in, and I will put a start post up every week, and as we do, I will number those and draw a winner. There's no forms to fill in, there's no whipping chats to listen to, nothing. It's nice, easy, calm, and about bringing us together. I can open up a post in May also if you want to talk about your, I don't want to say story because it really happened, but sharing what happened if you so wish. You don't have to. I will in the month of May, whether it be on a live or a whipping chat, I don't know yet how brave I feel. I will share my story because my story is quite traumatic, so it's not easy listening. But that's what it's about, right? The month of May. And if you have a YouTube channel, I would love for you to partake in this as well, because it's about as many voices being heard in the month of May. So there is no hard and fast rules, no forms to fill in. It's just going to be within the Diamond Painting group on my YouTube channel, and I'm excited for it. It's given me something to look forward to, and I'm a big advocate for mental health and sharing that and raising our voices to be heard, because a lot of us have been silenced for many years. And I think that's about it. If you would be so kind as to subscribe to my channel, I will be doing giveaways for the event, and there's going to be a voucher and gift cards up for grabs for the month of May. But there's one rule, okay? Just one. You have to promise, not just for the month of May, but from now on, to show yourself more love. Be kinder to yourself. I need to take that advice on board too. And I can hear my friends going, we keep telling you. But I am very hard on myself. I am my own worst critic. Not only with my job in my company, but also on a personal level. I never feel good enough, and that has to change. Okay? So if I have to change, then you guys, we can do it together. We can bring each other up. We can hold each other's hands. And that's what this event is about. Friendships. Friendships are key. Whether they are online or in real life. I'm a hermit. I very rarely go out and socialise with other people out there. But you guys are like my family. And I hope to meet many more of you, and have you over here on my channel. I do go live on Mondays. It's 8 p.m. my time. I don't know what Eastern Standard, Central Standard, I don't know what any of that is, because I'm in the UK, and I have American friends. I've got, my best friend lives in Oregon, and it's noon when I go live, and Nix is in Kentucky, and I go live at 3 p.m. where she is. So if you can base it around that would be awesome, because that's as much American time zones as I know off the top of my head. So I very much look forward to interacting with you. I will just say, I get so emotional when I talk about this. When I decided to start my channel, I did it purely because I fell in love with the hobby, and you know, I got my friends to subscribe in the real world, and my kids, I made them subscribe. Not that they ever watch me anymore. I had no idea that it's now 4 years. In May it'll be 4 years I've been here on YouTube, and I am at, right this second, as I'm recording this, and I'm going to upload it pretty much in a minute, I am at 1,890 subscribers. I am 10 away from 1,900 subscribers, and then that's just 100 away from 2,000 subscribers. That's just crazy to me, absolutely crazy. And the friendships I have made, not only with fellow YouTubers, but with those of you who support other channels and don't have channels yourselves, the friendships that I have made and the people that I get to chat to in the Facebook group, on YouTube, the whole thing, Instagram as well. I'm not as good as Instagram as I am Facebook, but I have friends everywhere, and you guys are absolutely amazing. You have supported me from the get-go. Not only, you know, one day I come on and I'm like, oh, I'm going to do an event, and my friends are like, cool, we're in. And then word soon spread, and you will put the word out in Facebook groups and whatnot. I'm not allowed to because it's self-promoting. But yeah, it's a two-way thing. You know, I often get told, Anna will always tell you I'm an inspiration. I don't see it, but thank you. But you guys have kept me going when things have been really crappy for me. You're the ones that have made me get out of bed in the morning. Then I come on, what about a year and a half, 2 years ago-ish? I actually don't know the date, but I come on and I go, hey guys, I'm going to set up a dime painting company. And you're like, cool. Have you got a website yet? Or, you know, how do we support you on that? And you guys have just rallied round. And again, I've watched my company grow. A massive, massive thank you to Linda. Now, Miss Linda, she comes in my lives and she's there from 8 p.m. and she'll say hi to me and hi to everyone else, and then she just goes quiet. And then I'll go, right, I'm off, guys. A couple of hours later, I'm off, and Linda's like, see you later. And I always know she's there. And I can't remember where I was. I think I was in Laura Anxiety Art Adventures. I think I was in her live. And my little shop went ka-ching, as it does. And I did my little high kick. I do a high kick every time I get a sale in my store. And Linda was customer number 100 in, I don't know, less than 2 months, because I dialed the clock back to 0 in January. So I've got 100 orders so far in my store already, and it's thanks to people like you that want to support me, and I cannot thank you enough. And this is coming from someone who has only ever known tragedy, heartbreak and abuse in her lifetime. So a massive thank you to you. I'm sorry, I'm rambling now. I ramble, but the month of May, any project goes, whether you plan one or bring a whip with you in the month of May. Again, just post it on the whip post that I will do specifically in that group in the month of May. And show me your gorgeous artworks of what you've chosen to work on in the month of May. You can plan ahead and choose one for mental health. I'm thinking of Still Vulnerable by Hannah. I have that in my stash. That will go perfectly with Some Days Are Like This. So that's what I'm thinking. And then in my new house I can hang them both up because, they're awesome. Okay, I'm going to go. I just wanted to jump on and talk about the mental health awareness event that I'm hosting. There will be gift cards up for grabs. I will just do a random draw on my Monday Night Live and we'll go from there. Right now, that's pretty much all I have. Maybe I'll throw a painting in at the grand prize. How's that? Okay, I'm off. Thank you. If you've made it this far and my ramblings, I apologise. It's who I am. But I very much look forward to seeing what you work on. Thank you for your support. I really do appreciate it. And then we'll head into week 1 of Spring Flings because, I'm always on the go. I'm always thinking of the next thing and I'm always planning ahead. So I appreciate you is what I want to say. So I very much look forward to seeing what you're going to work on in the month of May. Any events that you have going on, you're welcome to bring them over. And if you want to plan ahead, you can. No pressure. Okay. And I will see you Monday Night Live. Until then, love, hugs and sparkles to you all. Bye.